Busan's Kumkangsa Temple Tea Festival, 2020. In late March, Busan hosts the annual Kumkangsa Temple Tea Festival in the Jeopbin-Darye Mountain Tea Garden, celebrating the reawakening of fresh green tea leaves after winter. This 18th festival's theme is, "When we drink a cup of fresh mountain tea, all illuminated with spring light from within." This tea culture festival, rooted in a 1,000-year tradition, is hosted by Busan's Kumkangsa Temple Tea Culture Center and organized with support from domestic and international tea institutions, including Baklimsa Temple in New York and the Korean Tea Association. On Saturday at 2 p.m., a solemn ceremony was held at Kumkangsa Temple's shrine for the guardian grandmother deity of Jeopbin-Darye. Led by tea ceremony chief Ki-won Kim, the temple offered incense, rice cakes, tea, and flowers, praying for harmony and peace during the upcoming tea festival.
절해야지. 복을 받아야 복을 먼저 올리십니까? 자, 복 받습니다, 이제. 하겠습니다.
At 3 p.m., a Zen calligraphy exhibition opened, showcasing new works by Master Yisun Haisung alongside a rare agarwood oil display from East Asia. Held at the temple's Tea Culture Center, the event offered a unique sensory experience, blending tea and incense traditions to awaken the senses and calm the mind. Participants experienced mental clarity through the rich scent of agarwood incense and oils, elevating their hearts like rising smoke, deepening their connection to tea culture and Master Yisun Haisung's calligraphy.
다행히 저는 정판교, 정서보 서체를 만나서 요마침 성숙되었는데, 이제 판교서를 익혀서 성숙된 것이 중요한 것이 아니고 이것이 내 글로 변화가 되고 또 도인권로 변화가 되기가 대단히 어렵습니다. 지금 현재 도인글에 상당히 접근했다고 저희 스스로 자부하는 글입니다. 그래서 오늘 이 안에서의 상세한 얘기가 있으니 보시고 감상하시길 바랍니다. 대단히 고맙습니다.
The festival featured 11 tea making demonstrations across the Zen-tea garden at Kumkangsa Temple, attracting tea lovers nationwide from 9 a.m. visitors, received meal tickets and tea tasting vouchers, turning the temple into a living museum of East Asian tea culture. At 10 a.m., a ceremonial ritual led by Grandmaster Haesung and President Young Gook Lee involved drawing mountain spring water and offering it to 11 tea areas, symbolizing the cycle of life and cultural transmission. Each tea offering deepens the roots of tradition, linking past, present, and future. From 10 a.m. to 4 p.m., visitors can enjoy a variety of Asian teas, including Korean, Chinese, Japanese, and Sri Lankan, through tea ceremonies and demonstrations held across the temple grounds. At the Japanese booth, Omutsenki Ryu showcased a refined tea ceremony. At the Chinese booth, guests enjoyed diverse teas like pu'er, yukbo, and muliam. Each cup offered a journey through global tea traditions. Lunch was served from 11:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m., featuring traditional Korean dishes and rice cakes. It was a time to share food and reflect together. The annual 100 Flower Tea Offering Ceremony took place at 3 p.m., featuring 108 participants offering tea to the Buddha in front of the Buddha Sari reliquary. The ceremony began with an opening declaration by moderator Dong-hoon Yu, followed by the Jeopbin-Darye Temple Choir, leading the congregation in singing homage to the Three Jewels. The attendees then stood for a moment of silent tribute to past tea masters, honoring those who preserved traditional tea culture.
네, 전국에서 많이 오신 예비님들 너무 감사합니다. 날은 조금 쌀쌀하지만 그래도 벚꽃이 피고 목련이 피는 이 아름다운 금강사 도량에 모여주셔서 정말 감사드리고 우리 공연위원장님이 복이 많은가 봅니다. 하늘도 이렇게 도와주시네요. 내빈 소개 앞서 여러분들이 많이 오셨습니다. 일일이 다 소개를 못해도 조금 섭섭해도 그냥 그렇게 하시고 명찰을 다 가셨으니까 그걸로 만족하시길 바라겠습니다. 먼저 행정상 스님들을 먼저 소개해 올리겠습니다. 큰 박수 좀 부탁드리겠습니다. 자, 금강사 지지스님이시고 미국 백림사 해주로 계시는 대산해성계 종사 스님을 소개 올리겠습니다. 통도사 수자스님이신 명신스님 오셨습니다. 네, 감사합니다. 네, 그리고 지리산 지금 시천이 난리가 났죠. 그런데 불똥 하나도 안 피었답니다. 지리산 시천에서 오신 범선 스님을 소개 올리겠습니다. 네. 그리고 저 멀리 미국에서 뉴욕에서 오신 우리 보성 스님 백림사 스님이십니다. 소개 올리겠습니다.